Man, what's going on Facebook? Bro Nick here. Hope you guys having a blessed evening. Hoping you guys got out and conquered your day today. Remember, you have that ability within you. Man, late Bible study, late gym time, but it's well worth it when you finally get out of that place, man. You feel so refreshed. Bible study has me feeling so redeemed. Man, now it's time to go eat dinner like at 9 o'clock, but that's all good, man. That's another story. I wanted to hop on here real quick, man, because in this Bible study, we was talking about faith tonight, about faith, you know, the faith between Cain and Abel, the faith that we must have. What is it? Luke 17, when the disciples told the Lord to increase their faith. Matter of fact, we got into one of the brothers talking about what is that, the dangerous prayer, when you tell God to increase your faith and he puts you through a trial, through a tribulation, to see how your faith gets increased. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we want the blessing, but we don't want the stretching. But it got me to start thinking, and let me tell you, I'm going to tell you first off, this is a ploy to sell some shirts and some sweaters, you know what I mean. But maybe about a year ago, the Lord put it on my heart to start this Sun Risen Believer ministry, man. You know, if you know me, you knew me from back in the day, you would really get the concept and understand the concept, what God is doing with me now. So I did. I bought a few shirts, went out, thought I would sell some, get my money back, but you know, to me, it was like I had a logo, man. And it was kind of awesome. Shirts really didn't sell the way I thought they would. So to me, it was like, all right, take a loss, no problem. God's still good. We'll see what he wants me to learn out of this. You know, probably not to go out on my own and just do something. But in the middle of that, you know, I gave some shirts out, you know, on faith. God reached out to me again, like, he was telling me, buy more shirts. I was like, man, like, really, God? Like, I just took a loss on this. Like, why am I going to go buy more? You know, it's probably my impulse, my thinking, like I seen a deal. But he was like, buy more shirts. And I was already running out, you know, took a loss on the shirts. I was like, man, you crazy, God. But I did it. I was thinking to myself, I got a youth event coming up. You know, I could utilize them there, maybe sell some there, do something there. Shirts came in 1 week past the youth event. And this time when God reached out to me and told me to buy more, he told me to buy abundantly. He told me to buy a stock. He told me to buy a lot. And so now I just took a loss on the first shipment. Now I'm looking at a box of shirts and I'm like, man, I took a big loss on the second. The following week, we had another event, a men's conference. And so I talked to the pastor that was heading it, and I asked if I could set up a little table and, you know, try to sell some merchandise. He was all in, you know. So I set up a little table, and, you know, I'm not lying. I'm making a little money here and there. You know, my goal is to, whatever I make, I'm going to give back to the church. I'm going to split the profit. That would be my contributing to the church. And I remember as the day went on, pastor asked me if I want to go tell everybody what I was doing. So I went over there, and one of our brothers had just spoke, and, you know, he does the Patreon, and he was talking about his ministry and the Patreon. And so now is my opportunity. And when I got my opportunity, I really didn't talk about what I had going on, but I talked about a body supporting each other. Because at that time, I was one of the Patreons of that other brother. And I was telling them that we need to come together when we support what one person is doing, when we support what one ministry is doing. That's how we come together. That's how we keep building each other up. And I don't know, but whatever I said, whatever the Lord did through me right then, another pastor that came from out of town, it moved him. Because he went over to me and he says, I want to contribute to you. I want to contribute to you. And he basically ended up buying my whole shipment. My whole shipment. He said, go take your shirts, go give them to everybody there. It was an amazing thing what God can do. It was awesome. And that was the faith of me not understanding how things were going to get done. Now, since that, I still had more. There was one day I purchased a drone. We had an event. Matter of fact, we weren't even allowed to sell. I was giving shirts away. But God was so faithful. The increase paid for the drone that day. I tell people to this day, I give away more shirts than I ever sell. And it's been awesome. It's been a blessing because it's a tool that I could use to go talk to someone. It's a tool that I could give a youth and let them know what the meaning is. It's a tool when someone sees the shirt and they ask questions about it, how I could break the ice and let them know about God, how I could start to plant a seed, how I could start to water a seed. And all this being said, you know, our faith is in him. It's not what I can do. It's what he can do. And now I'm going to plug the shirts. Of course, you know, I had to get there, man. Just came across another shipment, even bigger than the last shipment. So I'm faithful on what God's going to do. And even if I do take a loss, to give away a shirt is a blessing. So I'm going to let y'all know we have an event October 16th. I got my brothers just confirmed the other night. Cross to Him Ministry. My brother AB1, my brother Angel's going to be coming down from Modesto. Going to be blessing you guys. I got sweaters. I got shirts. I'm going to post it on the site pretty soon. They'll be on the website. Will be on the Facebook site. But all contributions that are earned from now to the 16th through the shirts will go into the event. So like I say, even though this is a tool, this is also a way how I've been contributing to other events, man. So if you guys feel blessed, you guys feel, like I say, reach out. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, what we do most times is we give them away, and whatever you guys feel, you know, on your heart is on your heart, man. So I just wanted to get up here because, like I said, I just got out the gym. Fire session today with the KMD brothers. Fire session at the gym, man. Like, I just put it up. Like, I was weak, and I still was able to do what I wanted to do, man. That's not me, though. That's God. Because when I'm weak, He is strengthened. So I just got to pray to Him a little bit and see what He does for me. Just please, God, don't crush the weights on my chest, man. But I love y'all, Facebook. I hope you guys had a blessed day. And I hope you guys went out and conquered your day, man.